The game being reviewed today is part of our SharePlay program. Head over to our website for more details to try before you buy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF, the one price game show, MikeC.
And I'm Fred West.
And today we're talking to you about ONRUSH.
Now, this is out on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, also Steam. I don't know why it's not out on the Switch, though. But before we start talking about it, as always, we'd like to give it a number of facts. Mike, how many facts do you give ONRUSH?
3.
3? Wow.
Fred, what do you give it, Fred?
I'm going to give it a 4, Mike. 4? Okay. Why do you give it a 3?
This game seems very familiar. I really can't put my hand on it. It reminds you like something like almost like Pure, but also like a little bit of MotorStorm as well too, I think. And
I got the perfect scenario for you. I don't want to give it away.
It sounds like a whole combination of stuff up in there, but it just seems like it's more mundane of the same thing. You just keep on running around the track. Granted, you have your group of people and everything like that, but you hitting people, making them wreck and crash or whatever to accumulate points and everything. The person with the most points wins that little section. But it just seemed like it's the same thing over and over again. I really don't see no real keep coming back to this game as far as the type of draw for this game, but it just seemed like an average game for me. Sprites were bright and colorful. It is bright and colorful, but other than that, it's not a game I can keep coming back to. Huh?
Seizure-like.
Seizure-like, yes, yes. So go ahead, Fred. Why do you give this a 4?
All right. So if Fortnite, Overwatch, and Burnout had a baby, had a threesome and had a baby, this is what this game would be, right? Burnout is the game that you crash cars into, right, and they explode. So it has that Overwatch kind of feel and that Fortnite type feel.
As far as the characters? Okay.
As far as the characters. And has that Burnout type feel where you can crash into cars and make them explode and stuff like that. So that's why, that's what you're getting yourself into. I think the replayability of this game is likely high because this is one of the games that after you get burned out, God of War, which you finished, that you just told me about, and Detroit Become Human, and any other games that's coming out this year, or, that have came out, plus Spider-Man, all these other games that we got coming out. I guess once you get kind of like, like, I don't feel like playing these games, let me put something else in. I think that, this type of game would melt some hours away. Because it's repetitive enough for you to just get lost in it and lose track of time. I mean, it is kind of fun, crashing into cars and, crashing into another car, getting boost and doing cosmetic stuff to your vehicles. Number one thing, it got bikes in it, so I love it. You know what I'm saying?
You know that boost is cool, right? Bikes, ding!
And I think overall it's a great game. I think the graphics on it are excellent. This game is not pushing to be realistic, like Detroit Become Human. It's not. It's a cartoony Fortnite, Overwatch type game, and I think that it looks great. The colors are bright. The colors are fantastic. I don't notice any lag in it at all. But like for me, replayability on this thing is really, really high, especially if you like driving games. Now I don't know if you could put the steering wheel to it to get that type of effect. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, I'm not going to say that. I'm not sure now.
I don't think this one was still.
But it would be fun, and this would probably be a great game to add a VR mode in.
I'll give that, yeah.
I mean, just fantastic, man. Now, you can pay $59 for this game, or they have another edition that's $79, which I think is totally ridiculous. Yeah. But, $59 to get you to where you're going. And no matter what system that you get it on, it's going to look perfect because it has that Fortnite type look. Though if you get it on a PC, you're going to have better frame rates and whatnot. But other than that, man, I think it's an excellent game, Mike.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Fred. So let's give it a final verdict.
Final verdict, Mike. Mike. ONRUSH. Is this a bypass or rent free?
I would say rent it. Rent it. Get your feel of it. See if you say, hey, this is one for me. But for me, personally, for me, myself, I would pass it. But I would say rent it. Give it a chance. You might like it.
I'm definitely gonna say get it, man.
It's got bikes in it.
It's a it's a game to get. I'm telling you, man. Once you get into this game, it's gonna start melting the hours away, man. I mean, it's really fun, but it's not gonna take the place of games like Detroit, God of War. That's right. You're gonna be on those more so, or you're gonna be on this game. It's more so of, oh man, I got 609 games. I don't. Which games?
That's it right there.
What game do I feel like playing today? You know, and like
609.
Like at the beginning of the video, we say this is a share play game. You can check it out. If you're a Patreon member, to check it out. See if you wanna.
Patreon.
But yeah, man, that's it.
All right, man. So, like always, you guys can hit us up at thagamersshow@gmail.com. That's Gamer Show with a name. Don't forget to head to our Facebook store page. We find low prices. Don't forget to hit us up on vTime. Don't forget to subscribe to become a Games Club member. And don't forget about Patreon, where you can donate to help out the show and actually could win some real nice stuff.
And please remember to like, subscribe, and follow all our social media networks. Join our SteamOS community and our website community where you can get some free stuff.
Yep.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
It's
The Gamer Show.
See you next time. Keep on watching. Thanks for tuning in.